The Reserve Bank has begun its second meeting of the year and will update Australians tomorrow afternoon as to whether it will cut rates, leave them on hold or hike them for a 14th time since 2022.
A two-day monetary policy meeting of Japan's central bank begins on Monday. The stars could finally be aligning for Japan to move away from negative interest rates and overhaul its massive stimulus program. Recent comments from BOJ officials, including Governor Kazuo Ueda, also seem to signal an imminent end to years of ultra-loose monetary policy.
Welcome back to a new video, guys. In today's video, again, we are going to analyze the market, and I will share with you the latest update on the market. As you know, tomorrow is 19 March 2024. We have several news coming out on AUD, JPY, and also CAD. So AUD, we have cash rate, guys. As you know, this is a strong news. And also JPY, we have monetary policy statement coming out. So and also CAD, we have CPI monthly and CPI yearly news coming out. So we will analyze the market one by one, and we will see what kind of pairs that are ready we can trade for the week. And of course, guys, as you know, I'm always sharing with you different news, different pairs that we add on the watch list every week. Let me share with you the screen. First, let's start on analyzing the news. As you can see, tomorrow is March 19, 2024, and first news we have JPY policy rate, interest rate. And as you can see that, of course, Japan, it remains still a negative 0.10. This never changed, guys. As you know, Japan, the economy of Japan is in deep trouble, and we will see what kind of number that we will get tomorrow. Maybe now exactly as you can see, the previous was 0.10, and still they are forecasting to be exact the same, which is a negative 0.10. So another news, guys, is AUD cash rate. AUD cash rate, Australian, we know that the past 3 months, of course, it also remained 4.35%, and even tomorrow they are waiting to be the same. So if we get, guys, actually the same number, I will show you one by one. If we get here for the same number, that means AUD will go down, which means sell. So we will get opportunity for another pairs within buy direction. So if we get only here a small number for this one, of course AUD will be as well down. So another pairs, guys, I want to share with you the news we have is CPI CAD monthly and CPI yearly. So of course, as you can see here, tomorrow the forecast shows that it will be a bigger numbers here. If you look the previous one, CPI monthly, it was 0.0%, but now they are expecting to raise up to 0.6%. So that means CAD will be strong tomorrow. Okay, we'll go by direction. So, and here median CPI yearly, they are expecting to be the same number, and also trimmed CPI yearly we are expecting as the same number. So anyway, guys, we will read the price action, and we will forecast as well how it can happen, all these analysis. And keep in mind, guys, to be honest, this AUD cash rate and JBB interest rate and AUD cash rate and also CPI is really strong news, and always they make a huge movements on the market, so don't forget that. So now we will start analyzing JPY. Okay, so guys, JPY, if we start on JPY and read the price action here, you can see, guys, if we read the price action, we can see JPY now it's the market shows a little uptrend. Here we got impulse, we got here correction, and we got another impulse. So now we are in large correction when we look for 4 hour time frame. Okay, so what are we expecting from tomorrow? the last time, guys, I shared with you that JPY was here, and I said that we are waiting for to reach somewhere here, and then we will buy it JPY. So but for me, actually, still, guys, I am waiting tomorrow for JPY to continue in a buy direction. So is it possible for JPY, guys, to reach these level areas? Okay, as you can see here, I also draw the trend line, and if we look the trend line here, yes, JPY actually it was possible to reach here, but it didn't happen, and we got another channel here. Okay, so now as you can see here, the market move is up and uptrend, and it's still, I think tomorrow 90% is possible JPY to be in a buy direction. Of course, even if we get the same number, sometimes yes, JPY can move down, and we can get down this area, so it's possible actually. But I will look till tonight whether it will break this trend line. So if we break this trend line, of course, like the market showing that yes, it's huge possibility that JPY can still come these low areas. So but if we get till tomorrow a movement here and we break this trend line, that means we are waiting a strong on a JPY. So the second news I want to share with you is AUD, guys. So if we also look AUD, what can we expect on AUD? To be honest, AUD it will just showing two ways. Okay, as you can see here, now we got here an impulse, and here we got a large correction. So for me, actually, I was keeping an eye that if it breaks this trend line above, yes, I can say that AUD is strong by tomorrow. But actually, I'm not saying that, because I know that AUD is the main structure, guys, don't forget, is sell. So that's why I think it will be a little risk to say AUD can end it up only by tomorrow. Okay, so if we look for time frame, we got here a large correction here. Okay, so even for me, actually, I was waiting here the third touch. You can see here so many times that, so now it breaks it a little bit. Okay, so sometimes the market will will fool you, you know. So that's why you have to make sure like what kind of entry you got. So actually, I'm just looking on if we come down on 1 hour time frame, I will show you what kind of structure we are getting at the moment. So you can see at the moment, of course, today I was looking here how many times the market retested in this trend line. So actually, that's why I am still thinking that it's possible for you AUD to go buy. Okay, so that's why. But if this movement, guys, right now, if I draw here we have a correction at the moment. Okay, so till tonight, if before the news, okay, guys, before the news, if we get this correction, if it break this trend line, okay, if it break this trend line, yes, AUD, guys, you will see added up in a sell, and it will continue for downtrend. So that is why I'm just looking for only two possible ways that can happen. Also, let me share with you CAD. Okay, I think guys, as they are expecting for tomorrow for the forecast that CAD can be strong. Yes, actually, let me show you on 4 hour time frame. So this was the last month news actually, and you can see it dropped on sell direction. But tomorrow, guys, I am expecting CAD to reach these areas. Okay, these areas at least. So that's why we are expecting CAD to be uptrend. And so let's analyze now the news that we have. Okay, as you can see here, actually for me, as a royal family, when it comes to trading the pairs related to the news, I always trade JBB CAD, Euro CAD, and when it comes to AUD news, I always for especially for AUD cash rate, we trade for Euro AUD and JBP AUD, and also of course JPY pairs. This is my three lovely pairs, especially JBP JPY and Euro JPY and AUD JPY. So these pairs I add on the watch list. So now let's look one by one. Okay, so let's start on JBB CAD. Okay, so now first let's start on JBB CAD. So if we look the main structure on JBB CAD, of course here we have a double top above, and you can see here we get a large ascending channel, and if we look for our time 1 hour time 4 hour time frame, we get an impulse, and now here we get correction, as you can see here. So now the market, you can see, is a downtrend. So let's look on 1 hour time frame. So if we look what's happening on 1 hour time frame, we can see clearly that now JBB CAD showing sell. Okay, so if it breaks this trend line, guys, okay, if it breaks this trend line, yes, at least, guys, you can hold 193 pips. Okay, so and here will be our target. So I think, guys, JBB CAD is showing a lovely structure, and we are expecting JBB CAD to remain sell tomorrow. Okay, so we will see what happens, and JBB CAD is really lovely. So the second pair is as you can see here already, Euro CAD. Euro CAD was on our list. If you watched the previous video, the last video I uploaded, and now let's read here. So here you can see we get this double top above, and yes, if you see the structure of Euro CAD already showing you that it already break the trend line, and yes, there's a huge possibility, guys, we can get 157 pips for Euro CAD as well. Okay, so that's why if tomorrow CAD go buy direction, of course all these pairs will go sell direction, and we will hold it at least here. And don't forget that if you look the main structure on Euro CAD, we are expecting buy, but we are just getting little movement on sell in somewhere here. Okay, so as you can see here, now the market resistance is in here. Here is a strong area, as you can see here, and always the market move it here, and now you can see it makes a large correction here. So Euro CAD is also showing a clear structure, and Euro AUD, what are we expecting on Euro AUD? Okay, guys, to be honest, anything can happen on AUD. Okay, so if you see the structures on AUD, it shows a little different. Like even if we look for our time frame, let's read the market. Okay, so we can see clear structure here that Euro AUD is showing a pure sell direction. We got impulse here, we got what? Correction. But sometimes don't be careful. Okay, you know what the market can do? The market sometimes can make you a large corrections like this. Okay, so that means you'll get like this. Okay, and then it will continue. So of course we have a news coming out tomorrow morning, but at least we should look on our eye these structures as well. Anything is possible. Even I checked for 1 hour time frame, so and it still it shows a little pie here. So let me draw you the trend line here. Yes, you can see here. So that's why it's possible a little pie to get somewhere here, and then we can get sell. So that's why we should wait, we should be patient on the market and watch at least what it can show us before the news. Okay, so AUD, guys, to be honest, also the structure is amazing. So we will see what happen on the market. JBB AUD, yes, JBB AUD is a pure buy. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, JBB is a AUD is a pure buy, and I'm expecting till tonight this pair at least to reach here. Okay, or somewhere here, it's possible, and then to go sell direction. Okay, so that's why you have to be careful, okay, and always wait the market to get. Why I am saying this? Because if you read here the price action, okay, it's a pure and simple. You can see many times it retests on our trend line. Now we are expecting the third time to get before it drops. That's why that's why we have to be patient. And last pair is JBP JPY. Of course, as I analyze it, JPY guys, to be honest, is it can be a pure pie tomorrow as the main structure, but as you can see here in this week, we are expecting JBP JPY to drop here, but anything is possible. If I delete all these structures, okay, and I draw you again, read the price action here. Let's see what happened. Okay, so let me start on my trend line here, and let me draw the second one. So if you see here, what can we expect tomorrow? Okay, what can we expect tomorrow? Is it possible for the third time to get a retest here? Yes, it's possible. That means JPY the news can be sell, and these pairs will be buy. So this structure is possible as well. Okay, I am looking for both the directions, to be honest. So how many pips will be? It will be 284 pips if we are in a 4-hour time frame. So or it will be as the previous structure, or this structure. Both the structures are possible. Okay, so that means even tonight, let's come to 4-hour time frame, and let's look here. Yes, is it possible for JPY to drop here? Yes, 100% possible. Is it possible JPY to reach above these areas? Yes, of course it's possible. So we will see until the before the news what kind of structure we will get. So so now let's look at Euro JPY. Euro JPY is same as JPY JPY, and this one, okay, is more as a structure, right? This one is more beautiful than JPY JPY actually, and this one, of course, our first target will be here. And actually, if I recommend you to trade a pair, you can trade both JPY JPY and Euro JPY. Both of them are showing a lovely structure here. So we will see, and this one is already showing now. It didn't break our trend line, as you can see here, guys. Look here, how many times it pull back in our trend line. It retests and pull back our trend line. So that means now you can see already this trade is open, and Euro JPY we are expecting as well to drop. So but this the target one is here. Okay, our first target will be this area. Okay, and our second target will be here. Okay, will be this area. So don't forget that. Lastly, the pair I want to share with you guys is AUD JPY, and AUD JPY, yes, it's same. Okay, it's same as what? It's same as both BJPY and JPY. So this one, of course, last week we got an entry here, but it pulled back. But this time, okay, it's a pure sell. That is why, okay, be careful. If AUD JPY tomorrow becomes sell, that means Euro AUD and JPP AUD will be a buy direction. Okay, so that's why we will look what will happen on this other pairs. Okay, I'm not saying to you like trade every single pair, but always choose the best ones that have the pure structures. Okay, of course these are all big news that you can trade, but always choose the one that shows you with the clearest structure. So I don't want for the video to be long, guys, and that's it for the analysis today. And if there is another more opportunities, and of course I will share with you, and watch the market till tomorrow. Of course, like this kind of news can create volatility on the market. Big movements can happen. You can get more than 200 pips in seconds, or 5 minutes less than that. So always be careful your entry, and always try to use stop loss. Okay guys, if you don't use stop loss, that means like you are just that means you are just gambling for yourself. Okay, always try to use the market. You have to have your entry point and your exit point. Every trade before you enter, try to think about that. So this is what the market, okay, gonna teach you. So that's it all for our video today, and don't forget to subscribe the channel and to get more videos in the future.